Hey y'all, how you guys doing? Come on in, get in here, get in here, get in here. Today's tarot reading. We on vibe check number 15. Somebody's war jar. Something happening under this moonlight. hmm Something's happening in someone's dreams at night. A war. Somebody's fighting you in your sleep. You've been fighting in your sleep. hmm Get in here, get in here, get in here. That wanted to turn over. The young boy, the young magician playing with shit he don't need to be playing with. A petition from his dad. This masculine petitioned, hi Kayasha, hey. Welcome in. It's looking like this masculine did a petition or there's a petition out on somebody's father. His father either did one. A petition of protection. Somebody's doing a petition of protection to protect their father. It's victorious. You need to do a return to sender and it will be victorious. That's what you needed to add on. And he'll experience karma. They will experience karma. That's it. Damn. Jacqueline's in the building. Danielle's in the building. She's just falling over. Well, that was a fast one. Good afternoon, Danielle. Good afternoon. Hi, Jacqueline. Yeah, did you see that shit? Jumped out, jumped right out of his hands, right into mine. Like, damn. Oh my goodness. Hey. Okay, we have someone betraying you or doing necromancy. They definitely doing necromancy with these lost souls. This feminine cult against the high priestess. They stealing graveyard dirt, doing necromancy. They doing spell work on this high priestess here. They want to sacrifice the empress? Are you fucking kidding me? Sacrifice empress. You're showing up as the high priestess and the empress. You are a mother. You're very intuitive. Okay, you are divine feminine. This feminine cult try to sacrifice you, but look at this. We got justice. Justice is on your side. Jinx breaker. You're a jinx breaker. The gates of dreamland. Something's gonna happen to them when they go to sleep for fucking with you. Message. They're gonna be cursed. Cursed in the dreamland. It's worse than being cursed here. Shit. See what else we're talking about. Unique's in the building. Good afternoon, Royal. Rich afternoon. Hell yeah, we in there. Somebody should have walked away from doing harm to you. Somebody's going at a distance to find a jinx breaker. They leaving everything behind to go find a jinx breaker. They're driving in a car. It's a woman. A woman directed somebody to go find a jinx breaker. They're riding in their car to go find this witch. I split the deck on judgment. Judgment. Somebody's going to be under judgment. Somebody gonna be under judgment. Talk about they going over to Africa, wherever they gotta go to go find a witch that can do magic on you. Spirit is like, I'm seeing Virgin Mary coming through here. Some of you guys pray to Virgin Mary. Jose is in the building. Some of you guys pray to Virgin Mary. This motherfucking emperor comes out again. Where you going? He's the man. It's a man that's going. Where's divine masculine? Divine masculine sitting behind this woman. Divine masculine sitting behind this woman, as if to whisper in her ear on what to tell this emperor. I don't think he's a divine masculine. Because the way these cards are set up, he's sitting behind her, like whispering in her ear, telling her shit. Telling her, directing her, being the manipulator that he is. He's a manipulator. He's a magician. So this woman thinks she's in control, but really it's the magician. Protection. They're going to Africa or wherever overseas to go find some form of protection and a jinx breaker. Somebody's jinxed badly for coming after you. This bitch is a werewolf. They're going to the werewolves to seek asylum. To seek asylum. 10 of Swords. Somebody might have unalived the child or sacrificed the child. They don't want to face total defeat with this jinx that's on their back. Somebody's begging for help. It's the emotional manipulator who's begging this lady for help, for her to send somebody, because either this defeat is going to be on their children. So she sent her man to go ask a witch for protection. Mm-hmm. Jacqueline's in the building. Lovers. Ooh. This is scandalous because this emotional manipulator that she's helping is her lover, but she has a husband. She has a husband. She's cheating on him. Three of Swords. She's cheating on him. It's a third party. Keep going. It's a third party. Somebody wants to win at all costs. This leaving everything behind. Somebody's even looking back. I think this man might know or have an inkling that this woman is cheating on him. I don't think he's going to go ask for a jinx breaker. I think he's going to go ask for something else on his behalf. Shuffle. King of Swords. He's the King of Swords. He's her match. Him and his homie is in the car riding to go find help. Who's dying? Who's jinxed? That's the question. The witch. Where's the witch? They think that this witch is the only one that can help unjinx them. Divine. She's not a divine feminine, and he has another woman. He has a whole nother girl. This is more than a love triangle. There's 4 people involved here. 5. This witch comes in. She joins the conversation when they start talking about how to defeat you and how for them to break a jinx. This young boy keep popping out. That's crazy. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 people in the love triangle. That's disgusting. They might be incubus, succubus demons. Something's being swapped back. Something's being returned. She's planning on doing a throw for throw. So to take the magic you threw out and throw it back at you, it's not going to work. I have a feeling that you have a jar of protection jar that's percolating. I don't think it's going to work. She's going to try to swap that Jinx defeat spell. That's what it's looking like. Like she's going to try to swap it back. Death. She's going to throw a death spell. She's going to throw a fucking death spell. Possibly a curse. No curse. Okay. Oh my goodness. I told you they were incubus, succubus, demons collecting souls. That's what they do. That's what their tribe does. That's what their cult does. They collect souls. They're soul snatchers. There's a magician who's an unknown enemy throwing jinxes. An unknown masculine appears on the board. This person might be a friend of yours. But it says unknown enemy. There's a surprise. There's a surprise jinx, hex, and curse for your unknown enemies. This is a surprise. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. It's that, or you have a magician that is throwing hexes, jinxes, and curses at your enemy. This magician is your enemy, I think. Where's the magician going? Oh, wow. He's your enemy. Throwing hexes, jinxes. And he's throwing hexes, jinxes, and curses at you. Wow, this witch, they're trying to corner you. They're trying to get you in the middle. But I noticed you have not appeared on the board. You must have that spell very well cloaked. You have that spell cloaked. Shamanic is in the building. Welcome in. Jacqueline's in the building. Jose's in the building. Unique's in the building. Kiasha, Danielle. Thank you all for joining. Hit that like button, guys. For those that are not part of the gang, hit the like button. Justice, hit that like button. I said what I said. Hit that like button. There's some justice coming through here for you. They went to this witch to see if they... This is crazy. They went to this witch. All of them throwing hexes, jinxes, and curses at you. And she decides to throw a death, and the justice cards come out. Shuffle. You got a petition. You must have petitioned somebody, a being, an entity, a deity, a deity, an ancestor. I'm seeing messenger somewhere. A petition for justice. And the curse still shows up. No. Shuffle. Okay. This one. Oh boy. A petition for justice. You got a massive crew over here. Possibly 9 others. And they're all lovers. They're all lovers. They're all sleeping with each other. You females in the building? That's crazy, Spirit. You said you wanted this deck. Somebody's claiming that they have a loyal heart. Somebody's loyal to you. Time for a nap. Oh, Spirit put that on the death card. Somebody's going to die in their sleep. They're going to go take a nap and never wake the fuck back up. Shuffle. Oh, boy. I'm wavering in the building. Thinker. This loyal heart, this loyal person that's in the background here is a thinker. 44 might be significant. 24, 35. Regeneration. You keep regenerating. They keep throwing the spells and you keep regenerating. You're learning from them. You're learning how to fight spiritual wars and spiritual attacks. You're learning to fight your own wars that they've created against you. That's it. Self-complacency, self-satisfaction. She's doing this. She's throwing this death spell. I mean, she feels satisfied. She's going to be in some form of loss. She's going to lose that battle. She's going to lose that battle. She doesn't believe she's going to lose that death war, but she is. Cornelius is in the building. My ear is ringing. Creation, regeneration, and creation. You are a new creature. Since your upgrades, you are a new creature, a new being. They were too late. They couldn't stop you from evolving into a new creation, a higher level being. Enlightenment, a higher level being. You're almost like a god. They can't kill you. Shuffle. That's it. Ooh. They're confused because you're a god and they can't kill you. Ah! Why won't you stay dead? That's what they said. Bottom of the deck is justice. Justice twice on the board. What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? Ah! Top of the deck. You're a higher power, bitch. Like I said, you are a god. Ah! They can't kill you. They can't jinx you. They can't hurt you. Okay? Oh, Lord of mercy. I said what I said, yo. Bottom of the deck, you and your divine partner are coming in together. They tried to assault your union, but it don't look like that's gonna work. You both are gods and goddesses in your right home. I'm hearing birthright, in your birthright. You're right at home. And they're not. They're gonna be assaulted in the astral message. How everybody doing today? And God has showed them how to bake a pound cake. Good afternoon, Valkyrie. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they like it's better than yours. Damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That's crazy. They really try to take you out. I was like, no, this is God energy I'm seeing on this board. This is God. They said enlightenment, higher power. What, bitch? This is God I'm talking to right here. This is God. I said what I said. This is a God that's on my table. They can't kill you. Well, would you look at that? Hi, Happy Go. Oh my goodness. Joanna Branch is in the building. They were putting parasites in my apartment and my dad's. They got my dad, but I'm still here. Thank God you're still here. Direct connection, right, Unique? Oh my God. I was looking at the cards. I was like, nah, man, they can't kill you. You was a god. The card said enlightenment, higher power, bitch. Called it before the reading was done. Spirit is being funny today. There's an angel that has arrived. Spirit is being funny today. Spirit said, it's hump day. Let's have some fun. This young boy that's been playing with that dirty ass, dark ass magic is in for a rude awakening with this karma wheel in the world card coming out. He's in for a rude motherfucking awakening. He might be going through an awakening with this shit. Yup, begging for help. Begging for somebody to help him because he done did the wrong magic on the wrong person. He's begging a warlock for help. He wants to do death unto enemies. He's begging this warlock to do a death unto enemies spell. In the gates of dreamland, they want you to die in your sleep. They want you to die when you're sleeping. Feminine cult. The feminine cult is over here. This might be the lady in waiting, but that's feminine cult. You see all them spells that they done buried and shit? Hey, that's a coven. Somebody wants to defeat this female voodoo practitioner. The female voodoo practitioner is practicing banishment or vanquishing spells. This female voodoo practitioner is part of the feminine cult who's practicing death magic and sacrificial spells. Shuffle. Yeah, she's doing spell work. So you got two nincompoops over here doing spell work on you. He's about to face some royal ass karma. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. Surprise, magician. The magician off to the side. They might be doing this to a magician, a masculine. Avenge for wrongdoing. This magician is out to avenge for wrongdoing. Heaven and hell's wrath. Oh my God, he's bringing heaven and hell's wrath for these motherfuckers that are coming at you. Or he may be doing it. You might be the magician that I'm talking to in this collective here. Okay, I'm seeing lost souls. Oh my God, somebody's about to be attacked by lost souls, and this is a surprise. Top of the deck, and they're gonna be assaulted in the dream state. I can't. That card just came out again. That is something. That is wild. That is wild. He messing with shit he can't even fucking wound up in full-on karma, full-blown karma. Jessica, don't do it. Don't do it. By the way, I'm doing $20 readings today. Cashapp the Magic Tower 123. If you haven't subscribed as yet, go ahead and click that subscription button, and you'll be here for the next live. Okay, much about nothing. Somebody's gossiping. They gossiping. They talking shit. Okay, somebody likes to drink red wine. Drink red wine. Yep, there's 3 of them. It's 5 bitches over here. 5 bitches over here cheersing, drinking wine. Blocked. They're magically blocked. So what are they cheersing? What are they happy about? They may have put your name in something. You're cloaked. Oh shit. This bitch ain't got no intuitive gifts. She's here talking to her friends about you, the occultist. They might be under investigation. The masculine cult comes out. They might be under investigation. This masculine voodoo practitioner is here. Christmas time. King of Cups. Okay, your divine masculine is a high-ranking occultist that practices voodoo. Okay, they're planning something around Christmas time, but don't realize that their gifts are blocked. And the masculine cult is sitting here watching, trying to watch the spells that they casted work. Offer from the dream state they're not going to want. They're going to try to offer you something in the dream state, but you're going to refuse it. This is going to happen around Christmas time. I'm seeing out to avenge. Your divine masculine is out for revenge. He's carrying a mighty powerful stick, a wand. He has a wand. He might be a warlock. 7 of Wands. He's doing a return to sender on your behalf, or there's an automatic return to sender here. The moon. Next full moon, he's going to be out to avenge for wrongdoing. Look at this. A young sorcerer. There's a young sorcerer here. They might have tried to offer your daughter something, but your daughter didn't accept it. What is that? They try to offer her something in the reality. They try to test her reality. Skull magic. This masculine cult does skull magic. Lots of them. May have been 7 or more skulls. The witch comes out. They work for the witch. There's a lot of mind manipulation going on. There's a bounty hunter. Okay, this divine masculine here, masculine voodoo practitioner, occultist, is a bounty hunter. He hunts around the full moon. He hunts on the moon cycle. He avenges for wrongdoings on the moon cycles. He's somebody from your past with the past life card. He's someone from your past. He cares for you. And this fucking boy, her son is trying to, okay. Her son is trying to take you out to prove something to his mother. Death unto enemies. Your man, if this is your man that I'm talking about, that's the hunter on the moon cycles, he's saying death unto enemies. He's going to unalive anyone that come after you or your family, period. This man don't play no games. He got that sword like, and will use it, and will use it. Shuffle. He said, and I will use that shit right on your face. Spell work. Yeah, he is doing the spell work to unalive you, to avenge his mother or some dumb shit like that. He's out to avenge for wrongdoing. It's like, okay, you're out to catch and kill the enemy's luck, and the person I'm talking to is the enemy, right? You're his enemy because you're the mother's enemy. He wants to avenge his mother, but you got backup. You're the Empress. You got backup. You have backup. Incubus, succubus, demons. These bitches are succubi. They're succubus. The cup that they offered was a curse for your daughter. But it looks like in this cup right here, it looks like they offered it, but she's just looking at it. She's not drinking it. She's not taking it to the face. She's looking at it like, there's something fishy about this offer. Begging for help. He's out here begging. Oh, he out here begging the incubus, the feminine cult for help with the Queen of Cups in reverse. He's begging her. She's right here. She's right here. He's begging her for help. He thinks that she's psychic. She's not even psychic. She's not even in tune with her fucking feelings. Betrayal. They try to betray the Empress. Somebody's working necromancy on you. Unknown enemy. This unknown enemy is working magic on you. Eight of Swords. They're trying to put you in spiritual jail. They're trying to bind you. They're trying to bind your magic. They're trying to bind your fucking magic. Yes. Somebody here might be doing sex magic on you. The masculine cult. Okay. The warlock comes out. He's the head of the cult. And we have, it's the La Rue for me, karma, Destiny's will. Destiny's at play concerning that necromancy spell that they casted on you. That is not in your destiny. That's not in your chart, bitch. It's not in the chart for you to defeat her. You can't kill her. She's a god. She works with these women. You can't kill her. She's a god. Something's going to happen around the full moon to her husband, to all the lovers, to all of them. Your divine masculine is going to make sure of it. They're going to be in spiritual jail. Heaven's wrath. They're going to be facing heaven's wrath, and they're going to be cursed with an ancient curse message. It's the law of karma. They out here throwing spells at a god. Don't even know the repercussions. They don't even know the repercussions. Judgment. Red elephants in the building. The soulmates are coming together. There's a union on board. Shuffle. That's it. There's a union on board. Sure, the vampire lord just pops out. She wants it so bad. It's that bitch from the last reading. She wants your man so bad. She jumped out the deck like, that's my man. Ascending. You're ascending. You're healing your heart and ascending at the same time. You're metamorphosizing. You metamorphosizing. You are transmuting the energy. You're healing from a broken heart. You may have been through some abusive relationships, but you are transcending. Prepare for a union. This is a new phase. Self-indulgence. You may have been drinking. Spirit wants you to find your self-worth. It's time for you to heal. But I feel like this is a past energy that you were drinking and trying to heal your broken heart. But I feel like this ascended is that you have healed and you have ascended to be able to be in that vibration to meet your masculine. Ooh. Okay. Twin flames. You might have this energy here. This person came through to balance you. Okay. You weren't supposed to be in union with this person. You were supposed to learn what you were supposed to learn. You guys were polar opposites. Okay. This was your twin flame to push you into healing. It's not too late. This person is saying, is it too late to come forward, to come to you, to express their love? And they gonna do that shit today. They gonna do that shit today, bitch. Message. They gonna do that shit today. Top of the deck. 999. 9 ethereal being. Lessons learned. You have learned your lesson from this past relationship, and today is the moment that you meet your one and only forever. Okay, if it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, it don't. Okay, don't let the shoe fit. But this person is thinking of you today. You may have been in heavy thought of this person today, or thinking of what it would be like to be with your soulmate. You might have been thinking that today. Today might be the day that you meet this person. Message. Okay. You want me to keep going? That's it. Oh, Lord, that was sweet. Yep, you became the butterfly. That was the last card that was sticking out. You became the butterfly. Okay, you have evolved into the next phase of healing your inner child, and you're releasing your past. So this is someone new that's coming in that you're going to meet today. Jose, what are you talking about? Oh, no, I don't need that. Jose is a mess. Okay. Look what comes out in your dreams, bitch. Spirit being funny today. Spirit said to that, tell that bitch in her dreams, you will never have my man. In your dreams, bitch. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what these cards are saying. Congratulations to the love bug, right? Congratulations to the love bug. Sandra, hi. Welcome in. My man, my man, my man. Yes, you're waiting on your own due time, and yes. Something's supposed to happen today, so keep your eyes peeled. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, somebody's regretting their loss, and this is the justice. Whoever you walked away from, 5 of Cups, is like, what the fuck? That was my lady. Who's that lady? Sexy lady. Who's that lady? Yeah. This person wants to bring some form of justice to you, wants to balance the scales, okay? Okay, this is supposed to be good news. He's a potent defender. Okay, he defends you, and he's sorry that he lost you, and he wants to show you better. This is a lot of card spirit. This person may have been a magician. This magician is about to take a leap of faith. This magician, okay, because I'm seeing here 7 of Cups. He's fantasizing. He's fantasizing about taking this leap of faith and coming to you and telling you that he's sorry and that he wants to bring balance to the situation, balance to the relationship. Yes, he wants to bring balance with the Wheel of Fortune. He sure do. He's ready to take that leap of faith. I wanted to come out, but it didn't. Whoa. Transformation, death and transformation. Alteration. Someone's making some alterations. They feel bored without you. They feel dead inside without you. Message. Top of the deck. Be brave, magician, and do what you said you was going to do. You said you're going to come forward. Come forward, nigga. Show your face, fool. Show your face, fool. Oh my goodness. Let me drink some water and mind my business. That was good. Spirit says, show yourself, fool. Shuffle, that's it. Okay, what else? Oh boy. Super Cobra's in the building. Where is he at? Lisa, you ask that every time. Why the fuck you don't get a private reading so you can find out where he at? You think I'm going to tell you in public? I think the fuck not. He might be scared. You right, Sandra. He might be scared of that voodoo. Let me shut up, because the last time they flagged my live. Let me shut up. That voodoo kitty cat. Say it with your chest and mean it, nigga. Lisa, the guy's name is Martin. That's your man's name. Don't ask me again. His name is Martin. Either that could be his first name or last name. Martin. Diane, well, meow. Meow, kitty cat. I know you're busy, but when you can, will you do me a reading? Readings are $20. Cashapp the Magic Tarot 123. And I'll read you right here today. Unique says, come get me. Martin, not Mark. I heard Martin. Let me spell it out for you so you don't get lost in translation. Because I know some people speak different languages when they fuck with me. So, Martin. That's his name. That could be his first name or last name. But yes, you got it, Lisa. That's what I heard when you asked the question and I looked at your name. I saw Martin. Do I do bone readings? No, I used to though. They're pretty intense. So I kind of drew it back because the collective in a whole wasn't really successful to bone readings. They really didn't. My views would go down and stuff like that. So they really didn't like that. Is he close? Lisa, I don't know if he's close. I just know his name's Martin. And maybe she does need to go shopping. She might bump into Martin. Sometimes it's the craziest things that you do that will help you along your journey of trying to find your man. Get up and go food shopping. Get dressed and go. Put your hair and makeup on. You might bump into him. All right, let's see what's going on here. Somebody wants to end it all, bro. Somebody like, yo, take me out of here. They seriously, yo, for real, like, yo, they about to end it all. Somebody can't take it no more. They got skull magic. Somebody's doing skull magic on this person, making them feel like he's losing his mind. Yeah, they're dead. Damn. Damn. 3-card pull. He's losing his mind. He lost his mind due to skull magic. Took his life and he's dead. Top of the deck. He was a fake. He was a phony. He was a fake magician. Spirit. Here. You don't gotta bang it, Spirit. I know how to ring a bell. Who answers Mimi? Will he break up with his karmic and come towards me? Will Mimi's boyfriend or lover break up with his ex, his karmic, to go towards her? No. He's going to be with his karmic. Okay, something is arriving. Something has arrived. Something is arriving. Okay. Something that you've been waiting for. Oh man, you're like, oh. I can't even keep the serious face doing it. You're gonna be very happy. People are talking about this. People are talking about what you're waiting to arrive. They're having conversations. They're having meetings. Bitch, I'm seeing text messages. They're texting each other. They're having a group chat. Somebody's group chatting about what's supposed to come into your life. Bitch, mind your business. They group chatting about it. Masculine enemy. The masculine enemy is meeting up. Oh, that's what they're doing. The masculine enemy is meeting up and carrying on with his friends, cheersing, drinking, doing group texts. I just heard group sacrifice. Oh. I'm seeing a masculine who has a head wound. He's jinxed. He's sick in his bed. He has a head wound. He might be in a hospital bed. But this motherfucker can't move. He's injured. Sad for no reason. Spirit is saying that you're sad for no reason. Look at you holding your head to the side. Like, oh, well, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Look. Oh, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. When is it coming, Lord? The group chat is big, females and males. Altar room. They met up in the altar room. Dark magician with the dark magician. Mm-hmm. Oh, you might get a letter. So there's somebody got a petition over there. They're watching this petition. They're working on a petition. They're working on a sacrifice. They're working on a ritual. That's what they're talking about. They're texting about the ritual, the next meetup. Oh, and they're celebrating laughter. They're joyous about this this new ritual that they got ready. They got going. Oh my God. Again, child lover. This is disgusting. This man here. Please, God, take him. He need to go. He's disgusted. He's disgusted. That man need to go somewhere. He's nasty. That man is disgusting. He came out yesterday talking about he a child lover. If you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Disgusted. He's worried about his child and his lover while he on the sick bed. He's the fake person. He was the fake person in the group, fake friend. He's worried about his lover being with her friend. So what? He's gonna do a love spell on his sick bed. Why he all fucked up in the head? He's doing a love spell to keep his lover. So his lover don't go with his friend. Spiritual community is so fucking dirty. Past. This ritualistic spell magic that they were doing on you is something that happened in the past. They already did it. Whatever you're waiting for is coming, okay, young woman? Whatever you're waiting for is coming. And you're very ladylike. You're very poised, I see. Yeah, you're going to get that big house. You're going to get that big old house. That house is yours. Okay? They were doing beauty magic. Beauty magic. They were doing beauty magic. You may have been breaking out a lot. Okay, female voodoo priestess. You're a female voodoo priestess. You're very ladylike. You're very poised. Okay? You are going to get your happy ending. Your Cinderella moment. There's a hell's wrath. Oh my God. I feel like this group is experiencing hell's wrath right now. Shit's breaking down. They might even have a fire in their home. Okay, they may even had a fire. They might have had a fire doing the ritual. Like the whole shit just burnt. Like they knew something went wrong when they did the ritual. Because everything was on fire. Spirit was not letting that go down. Love spell again. How many love? He did 2 love spells? He did 2 love spells? Back to back at that. Now he all fucked up in the head, sick in his bed. Because he did a love spell on you. Now he's sick. Worried about his child and his lover. Okay. Shuffle. That's crazy. A voodoo priestess is someone that practices voodoo that's very high ranking in the practice of priesthood. And they do voodoo. What is this bitch doing here? This bitch is experiencing hell's wrath. Queen of Wands. That bitch stay in the reading, don't she? She don't give nobody else a chance. She don't even give the Queen of Swords a chance. She don't give the Queen of Pentacles a chance. She don't even give the Queen of Cups a chance. This witch is stay in the fucking magic. Conducting shit. Now she's experiencing hell's wrath. From the last I heard, you was dead, bitch. Stay dead. You still directing shit while you're dead. Bitch, get over it. You didn't win. Aha. Okay? Because something else is gonna happen to you. You're experiencing hell's wrath in the astral realm. Oppressions and burdens. That man that was doing magic on you, that tried to throw out a jinx or whatever, he's sick in his bed, he's sick in his head. He tried to do a love spell, 2 love spells on you. He's oppressed and burdened. He ain't getting out that bed. He's in his sick bed. He ain't never gonna get out that bed. That's where he gonna die at. Somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting for him to die. The witch. Oh my God. Shuffle. Surprise. You're waiting on the magician. It's the magi and the sorcerer again. They show up no matter how I shuffle. The magi and the sorcerer. It's like they have to be together. Shuffle. Message. Somebody don't see that. They got to walk the fuck away from that magic that they plan on doing on that full moon. Bottom of the deck. I told you this Queen of Swords is out here. The Queen of Swords is working with the witch. They're both in hell. Experiencing hell's wrath in the afterlife. Top of the deck. And you're still waiting. That's crazy. You're just waiting. You're waiting for... Can we find out what she's waiting for? Okay. What in God's creation is this voodoo priestess waiting for? She's waiting for the other foot to drop. Three of sorrows. 3 forms of sorrow. She's had her heart broken many times. She's waiting. Blocked. They blocked from doing any magic on you. She's blocked. Waiting for your past lover to come. The magician. Message. Top of the deck. Somebody's working on something. The magician is working on something. What is he working on? You. Well, we're going to go on ahead and pick that right up. Because when I see that magician, I'm like, I don't trust that nigga right there. That nigga kind of sneaky. You don't know what might come out of his sleeves. He's working on you. right, guys. Top of the deck. You're the Empress. He sees you as his wife. He's just taking a while to come around. Let's see what these say. Well, you can take my class, Sandra. $75 a week. You pay as you grow. The link is in the description bar. You'll learn a lot. Let's just say. Unique. Unique said, damn, dummy. Well, damn, bitch. Jose says, well, damn, bitch. Super Cobra, well, damn, bitch. She's waiting for her prize, possibly. Yeah, Martin's your soulmate. She's waiting on the results. You're right, unwavering. All right, let's see what's going on here. Somebody wants to say that they're sorry. And they locked up. They're sorry that they locked up. They're not sorry that they got caught. They sorry they got caught. They're not sorry for what they done to you. They're sorry about getting caught. Relax. They're not relaxed. Okay, they are not at peace. They have intranquil spirits with them. They're not at ease. They worried about your blessings. They worried about that blessings. They know they're not the ones getting the blessing. You live and you learn. They're going to learn from you. They're learning from you. They're in training. You might be training these motherfuckers, these bullies that are now locked up in spiritual jail. Now they're watching you, learning from you. They taking notes. Compromise. They want to compromise. They want you to consider it some form of agreement. No. No. Mask off. Spirit said mask off. They're no longer wearing a mask. Okay. They want to come clean. This person wants to come clean and they're sorry. Okay. This shit is stressing them out. This shit is stressing them out. You not talking to them, you not being with them, being in their life is stressing them out. Somebody has a new idea. So a new idea. 6 of Cups. This is a past connection. This person is sorry. They see that you're a blessing in their life and they're sorry. They got a new idea. It's going to bring you great joy. 10 of Cups. That's a lot of cups. It's going to be an emotional experience. You won't be brokenhearted. No more broken heart. No more abuse. He's showing up as an emperor. He's a very, not an emperor. Oh, the emperor's in the business. No, he's a warlock. Okay. He's a good mediator. He's loyal. Okay. He's also wise. He may be a manager. He's very educated. Okay. He may be a pillar of a community. Like he works well in the community settings. He's seeking. He's a high-ranking occultist. Okay. He's advancing. Ooh, he's making a move, girl. It's going to be a powerhouse. He's coming from the house of gods. divine energy. He's in regret. He's in regret for not being with you, and this is afflicting his soul. What? Somebody's cursed. Oh my God. This person in your past is cursed. He's suffering misfortune. You're like his lucky fucking charm, bro. Since you left his life, it's been nothing but shit. He wants his baby back ribs. I said what I said. He's coming through to bring you some form of justice, yeah. Hopefully it's not because of the feeling of being cursed. Hopefully he means it. But with this King of Wands here, it's saying that he's loyal. So he most likely means what he says and says what he means. Message. All right, guys. That's all I have for you guys today. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Remember to always go within or go without. And if no one told you today that they love you, remember God loves you. Bye.